Oh my god.
Okay, you're gonna have a TV show soon.
He can't really sense it as well. What's up, guys? Thank you for coming back to the channel. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I know I haven't been posting too much, but I'm gonna get there. I'm just getting into YouTube. It's my first time ever having my own channel, so I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos, gonna be working really hard on it, and I hope you guys enjoy them. Anyway, last night, I got a crazy call from my friend Walker. He said, bro, you got to get over to this place. There's a big snake going into somebody's car. And he's like, I'm not going to be able to make it. And I was actually already in my truck. So I was like, okay, I'm on it. Called the person, got the address, got over there, and ended up, well, just see for yourself.
Okay, you're going to have a TV show soon.
Hold on.
The fattest part you're touching there.
Oh my god.
So crazy, guys. Couldn't be more stoked. It's my first wild caught red tail boa, and to catch one here in Miami is insane. It's not somebody's pet. They do have a population here, but what was happening is basically this guy, our friend, lives next to a population of these boas. He's seen them before, and last night he was getting home. He saw one right in the road and stopped in front of it to take some pictures. Obviously, the snake saw him, saw the big car, got scared, and was like, I need to hide somewhere quick. So snake, with the car being the closest thing, crawls right up into the engine area of the car. And then my friend's like, now what do I do? Because he's kind of afraid of snakes. So he called Walker, Walker called me, tried working the snake out. It looks like I pulled him out kind of hard, but he was just locked in there. Finally, he ended up coming out, and luckily he's unharmed. He didn't get hurt from the car. If that snake was left in there, it was a life or death situation for the snake, because there's a lot of really hot parts in there, moving parts, that the snake could potentially get injured or die. So I'm super happy that I was able to get over there and pull out the snake without injuring him. And he's actually sitting right over here. So I have him here in this bin. Oh, you can hear her hissing. I always keep a good bin in my truck for calls literally like that. There's always situations like that, mostly with pythons or smaller snakes, but let's see. Wow, isn't she just beautiful? She's pretty common here, just checking out what I'm doing. Seems to be about 8 or 9 feet. I haven't been able to measure her yet, but she's just beautiful, and I couldn't be more happy to have her and be able to take care of her. So let's close her up. Oh, she's opening her mouth. I'm not gonna hurt you. You hear her hissing at me. It's alright. So now, with that closed, she feels protected. So as you can see, guys, he needs a new enclosure. This box is just what I use to transport snakes. So we're gonna put him into this cage over here. But this cage is super old. It's been sitting like this for years, just with old mulch and shed from the other snake that was in here. So we gotta clean this up, go to the store, get some stuff for him, and set up a beautiful habitat for our new family member. Alright guys, so we're here at the plant section. So I'm going to pick out a few plants that I think are cool and then move on to the other plant section, which is over there. So as you can see, they have all these different types here. I use a lot of these in a lot of my different enclosures, which I'll show you in the future on my channel. But these right here are what I really like. The ferns look so nice, and for $5, which you can't really beat that. So we're gonna take a few of those. These orchids are really, really nice. Look super realistic. And how much are they? $3. Again, really, really nice. Can't beat the pricing. Gonna throw a few of these in there. Little stuff is what makes it look really nice. I don't know, how much is this? $2. It doesn't look like a lot, but it adds a lot to the cage and really brings the whole cage together. These guys here are 97 cents, so really can't beat those. Gonna get 3 or 4 of those, 4. And lastly, some lilies, which Probably a little bit more expensive, but $3. Yeah, same price. So I'm gonna get a few of these as well. Alright guys, so we just got all of our plants, and this is a lot more than what we're going to actually be using today. I just got a bunch of extra stuff so that I can do some more cages in the future. Alright. So we're gonna get 2 bags of it. We don't need 2 bags for the cage, but we're just gonna have extra, so let's load it up. And again guys, look how big this bag is. It's the same bag you would get at a reptile store, just way cheaper. Alright guys, so we are back at the house. Got all the mulch. Let's go bring it back to his cage. Now we're gonna clean this cage out of all the old stuff that's inside it. Alright, now that it's empty, take it over here and wash it out. Now that we washed it out, we got all the old stuff out of it, it's ready for the new stuff. So, first things first, we're going to put in a nice layer of mulch. Not too much, but just enough so that he can kind of go under it a little bit. And we can spot clean it a few different times without having to refill it. Now that that's in, we can slide this into the rack. Alright, so let's get our fake plants. I'm not exactly sure which ones we're going to use, but we'll figure it out once we get it over there. I just kind of do it by eye, put them in there, see what looks good. So first one we're going to do is the fern. Basically, they come all bunched up together, and they have a wire inside, so you got to take them, obviously take off the price tag. You don't want that, and spread it out, and there you go. So then what I do is I kind of bend it from the bottom like that so that I can stick in the ground and hold in place. So you just stick it in the mulch like that so it doesn't really move around too much. Obviously this snake is so big it'll probably crush it eventually, but we can always reset it up. Let's take a few of these little guys. Alright. And this one here, lastly. We put this one like that. Alright guys, so the tank is done. Usually I would put a hide box, but since he's actually going to slide all the way under the other chameleon cage, he's going to have a lot of shade and a little bit of sun so he could still bask. So let's get him out and see how he likes his new tank. Just chilled out a lot from earlier, and let's just see if we can try picking it up. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Yeah, he's going to strike a lot. So you can see he senses all the movement and the heat from my body. Starting to hiss a lot. He's like, I don't want to leave this box. This box is uncomfortable. You don't even got any mulch, any water. I'm gonna get a nice wrap for you tomorrow. I know you don't want to be messed with. Big wild snake. And he's been through a lot the past couple days. Through me first catching him. It's alright, buddy. You're okay. So there's not many native predators that can take on a snake like this, which is why these boas and the pythons are doing so well here in Miami. This snake is a little bit angry right now, as you can see, but we're gonna try to get him into his new home as easy as possible without having him bite us. Sometimes they can break teeth off, and I really don't feel like getting bit right now. Come here. It's okay. He is just beautiful. So obviously you can see every time I go around, he keeps following me because he's like, get away from me. He's oh man, smell this spit on me. He is constantly curling his tail. He's trying to lure me back there, but also he's trying to protect his tail. He'll bring it in close if he feels threatened, like this. You'll see, because I'm a big predator right now. He does not want me to get any part of him. He's gonna try to get his mouth between any part of me before I can get him. But the stick produces no heat, so he can't really sense it as well. I know, buddy. You're okay. I saved you from a car, and this is what you get. This is what you give me. So you can really see how big this snake is when he's compared to me. I'm about 6 feet tall, and if I were to get him straight up, he would definitely surpass my length. All right, buddy, let's get you in your new home. Come on. Oh, don't do that. Come on. Now we're gonna go like this. Don't do that. Try to get him in. He smells it. Because I want to get in there. Oh, he likes that. There you go, buddy. Right? Nice and easy. No problems. So he's still pretty mad, but I think he's definitely gonna enjoy his new little home. A lot better than that bin he was in, and a lot better than being loose here in Miami. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and see you guys next time. I need to say 2 more things.